Greetings gamers, Broce here. Now, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 has started to become less and less realistic over the past few months.
What the hell?
And with most of the store bundles carrying over to Modern Warfare 3 and more bundles promised, it doesn't seem that Call of Duty will have realism for quite a while. There, however, is one mode that keeps the feel of realism, the feel that you are a soldier. I'm of course talking about the DMZ game mode. DMZ is way more realistic than the ultra sweaty multiplayer and battle royale modes. If you are unfamiliar, DMZ is a game mode where instead of the objective being the last man standing in battle royale, or being the team with the most kills or etc., the objective is to complete contracts and exfil, or extract if you're unfamiliar with military terms. There are also quests from various factions that you can do to unlock more tiers of quests or get rewards and upgrades. It's still Call of Duty of course, but your immersion isn't broken due to ultra sweaty tryhards or Homelander, and it actually feels like you are a real operative in enemy territory. Now I'm going to show you some of the stuff I did in DMZ. So, I had these missions active where I had to rescue a hostage and exfil with them, and I had to raid a weapon stash without getting downed. I decided I would drop into Al Mazrah because it's the biggest map and I believe it's the only one with hostage contracts.
Nope, I am once again very stupid.
I got my trusty M4 and fire shotgun and dropped in. When I got there, I spawned in the Al Malik airport, which honestly is really terrible because there's only one vehicle and there are a bunch of bots. Speaking of the bots, I got to use my fire shotgun on them, and it turns out it wasn't that trusty, killing non-armored enemies in up to 3 shots at close range. It should kill in only 1 shot. I made a run for the vehicle and drove it to the hostage contract location. After activating the contract, I went to the location where the hostage was on my map. There were a bunch of armored guards, which showed me once again how trash my shotgun build was. They even shot me and downed me, but luckily I had a self-revive kit that I had grabbed from the back of a suspicious white van. Turns out now they kidnap kids by giving them medical syringes instead of candy. Anyway, I defused the bomb they put on the hostage and took him to the extract point. Now, my mission was to secure the hostage and extract with him. But some absolute nerd pulled up to my exfil helicopter and killed me. And he didn't even use the exfil helicopter! He just left! Oh well, at least he didn't kill the hostage. Looks like I would have to finish the hostage rescue mission later. I decided I might as well get the down and out mission done. I dropped back into Al Mazrah with 2 shotguns, which I thought would be good for raiding the weapon stashes. But when I went inside, I lost all gaming skill I had built up since I was 11 playing Zelda, and proceeded to die to a Riot Shield NPC. Like, I'm already dealing with these rats on shipment when I'm trying to grind camos, why do you have to add them to DMZ? Anyway, I died, so I had to do it again. This time, I had to use the only contraband weapons I had left. By the way, contraband weapons are weapons you pick up in DMZ, and if you die in DMZ, you lose them if you have them equipped. The default SPR and cursed AK-74U with a 20-round mag and no stock. I of course traded these for better guns when I killed the bots guarding the contract farm. This weapons stash was underground, and it contained a bunch more bots than the other stashes, and this time they were armored. I didn't even kill them all to complete the contract, I only wiped out all the bots in the immediate area, and then camped in the corner shooting all the bots who came through the door while I was waiting for the safe to be opened. I then grabbed all the loot and headed to the exfil. I had to wait in the water for the helicopter, and it was actually very cool and cinematic. Hey, by the way, if you're enjoying this video, be sure to like and subscribe. My Minecraft video got way more views than my other content, which may be because it's Minecraft, but likely is because it was actually entertaining. So I'm going to make my videos like that from now on. Anyways, back to the video. It was finally time to finish the hostage rescue mission. At first, I picked the wrong operator and dropped in with a 1-plate vest. I tried to do the rescue hostage mission, but I got killed as soon as I opened the door to rescue the hostage. I then waited like an hour for one of my insured weapons to come back so I could get the best possible loadout. I chose an M4 I got from the down and out mission and a custom KV broadside. The KV broadside build I used absolutely destroys plated enemies and it was perfect for the mission. When I dropped in, I found an LTV, ignore the vehicle scheme, and then headed to the contract phone. The hostage was in a massive 3-story building. The only problem with this was that the timer on the explosives do not change with the size of the building. I unfortunately couldn't find the hostage in time, so I got another hostage contract, and this time I made sure I would rescue him. I crashed a helicopter on the roof to distract the guards and then killed all of them with my KV broadside. I disarmed the explosives and then ran for the exfil helicopter. Oddly enough, nothing went wrong and we flew away safely. Anyways, that's where I'm going to end today's video. If you guys want to see any more DMZ content, leave a like and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Все чисто. Командир Макаров, враги ликвидированы.